Hi everyone, and today we're going to take a look at the Poly Studio P15 personal video bar. And this device has a lot of cool features, and the intended use is for either your home office or focus room, and it has a speaker built in, mic and camera all in one. And a really neat feature that is going to be interesting to test today is the acoustic fans. So you can narrow in where the mic picks up audio from. So let's get into this. Okay. It has a small quick start guide. And we have the power adapter with the power cable, and you have actually a USB-C to USB-C cable. Not that often you see that, but I guess it's more common these days. And let's see here. Okay, here we have the stand to connect under your camera bar, so you can have it on top of your monitor. And it got a rubber pad there, so and also here, so it's probably doesn't slip off your monitor. And then we have the camera itself. Get rid of the box there. The camera bar looks really nice and has a fabric mesh here. And you see that the camera also has a privacy filter. So you can twist to open it up and twist to close again. And let's take a look here on the back. And here you see opening for the speaker on the back. So there's one speaker here. It's not a stereo bar, even though it might look like it, because on the other side the microphone is located. Would have been nice to have in stereo though, but let's see how it works. And underneath you have the place to connect the foot. You have a USB hub and the USB-C connection, power connection, and actually a Kensington lock, so no one runs away with it. Well, that's the camera bar. So let's give this a try and see how it works. Okay, let's take a look at what the camera looks like. Now I'm recording from the Poly P15 camera. And what do you think about the audio? I'm also using the camera's microphone. And earlier I was using a professional recording mic. So of course there's a huge difference. But is it more than enough for personal use and meetings? What do you think? And now I'm going to test the acoustic fence. First of all, I'm going to try without to see how clearly you can hear me even if I walk out of frame. So I'm going to continue speaking now. I have no idea what I'm going to speak about, but you can still hear me clearly. You can see my mouth moving around and still works. So let's get back here and go into Polylens, which is the software that you can control the camera with. And you have 4 settings. You have narrow, medium, wide, and camera view. But let's try narrow. So it should only pick up audio right in front of you. So setting it to narrow, I'm still speaking, trying to move out of frame. I have no idea what I'm going to speak about. I'm going to move And now you should be able to hear me again. How was that? Isn't this really cool? This is genius if you're maybe in a open landscape or you have a home office, but maybe your home office is actually in the living room and you have kids running around. This way you can block out unwanted noise. So, what did you think of this? Was the audio okay? And I think it's an okay video bar for personal use. And if you're tired of using headsets all day, this is a good choice. Maybe not the best microphone, but it's more than enough for meetings and listening to speaking through the speaker. It's not made to listen to music for, and the only wish I would have for this is that it had stereo speakers and not a single speaker on one of the sides. So it would make you feel that the person you're speaking to is more in front of you instead of to the side. But other than that, this is a good looking device, and it's worth to have it because of the acoustic fence function. In case you have your home office in your living room or in a noisy environment, so you can reduce all that background noise. I was just amazed about how well that acoustic fence function worked. So, hope you enjoyed this, and I will soon have another unboxing with the Polysync 20 speaker pod. So, until next time, goodbye.